The next sort of principle that standard talks about is what's called a cut-off angle. I won't dwell on this too much, but what you don't want, you do not want a light source within your field of view that's very, very bright. If you look at this person here, she's looking, this is her desk, her work surface. She's looking down at that to do her work. There's another one with a screen here as well. What you don't want is a luminaire up here, a light which is very, very bright, emitting light into her field of view. We call that glare. You don't want a lot of glare within her field of view. And that can be a problem when you're designing for very efficient lighting systems where you have T5 lights, the little narrow fluorescent tubes, which are very small and quite bright. Because they're thinner tubes, they emit more light from their... So they emit the same amount of light, but from a smaller surface area, so they're actually brighter, as in the intensity of the light is higher. LEDs are the same. Often with those, you don't have a diffuser. The prismatic diffusers, the piece of plastic which you'll see on a typical trough, a light fitting, you don't have that because that loses a lot of light. So that those are replaced with either nothing or with some other sort of diffuser. So you might actually be able to see the lamp, and that can be bad because it can, if it's in this field of view, it can cause glare, which is a problem for people and causes fatigue and loss of productivity. So to sort of the luminaire itself, you see this one here, you can imagine the light comes out from this luminaire, at its extreme at quite a steep angle. So that's quite good. You don't want the light coming out like that into the angle, of the person's field of view. So it's something to be aware of.